The deck was cool. Oh yeah, so I was talking about um,
What?
bro, I saw this guy. Someone mentioned 7-Eleven today, and I forgot all about this. So when I lived in Colorado, right, and I
Yeah.
was a fucking wicked junkie crackhead, whatever,
Chunked out. Yeah.
dude. So I was like living in the back of a Ford Explorer, like shooting dope every day, like
Nice.
yeah, fucking.
Nice.
Dude, and I fucking hung out with this kid. He was like 19 years old and he worked at 7-Eleven. And I swear 7-Eleven only hires people from a specific race.
That's
Like,
not true.
dude, they
Go to
do.
New Jersey, bud. You'll find at least one white dude.
Yeah, yeah,
Look
yeah.
at fucking. Look at watch Jay and Silent Bob, bro. They fucking,
Dude, so this fucking kid, and he was so young and he was like a fucking meth head, right? So I'm fucking
like
like,
that was his only drug of choice, just like I do meth. Like
dude,
that's
I
his
know.
thing.
So we're fucking it's where I used to live. The car I lived in across the street from.
Where did you find this car? Where you just came across the Forex? Did it run?
Yeah, it was this kid I know.
Yeah. So where did it go?
He lived in the trailer next to where
So
he
the
parked
fucking
it.
dope god shined down on you one day, handed you this Ford Explorer.
Dude, so
Nice.
I was staying at this condo with this guy I know, and then he like was going to Alaska for to like work on fucking
So he gave
creating a soil recipe for pot farmers.
He gave you the boot, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
And you're like, yo, I gotta go get more dope.
He
Fucking bounce.
was like, no, he was like, oh, listen, I can help you out with finding another place and this and that. He was like, I got a guy who'll rent you a room, but they were like, these people like they did cocaine and drank, but they were like, dude, like they were
solid
not
junkies, huh?
They weren't into junkies. Like they were like, you shot dope, like I was like scum in the earth. So
like these like hippie type people that don't.
yeah, they just sniffed a lot of coke and drank a lot of beer, but they were like, I shot dope, so it was like,
so you're unmanageable.
Yeah,
you're over on this
you're
side.
a fucking dirtbag.
You're on this side of the bench.
Yeah. They were like, yeah, you know,
Yeah.
that typical like the junkie hierarchy or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that's a level of or a group of people that they'll sniff coke but judge you for doing. Yeah, I got.
Oh yeah,
that
know.
type of people.
Yeah, you know, like what we were like when we first started doing cocaine. No,
bro, we went right into. Yeah, what are you talking about?
Yeah. So I was staying at this condo, whatever. So the guy kicks me out, and I'm like fucking kind of this dude. His name was Robbie. So I swear to God,
you can't make that up.
So we're like fucking hanging out, and I like get him a job at the restaurant I work at and everything like that.
You vouch for this kid and everything. Hey, he's a good dude. You fucking scumbag. You fucking dirtbag.
Dude, so he's fucking staying.
You fucking dirtbag your way into the restaurant. Fucking scumbag.
So I am like crashing in this car with this dude in like parking lots and shit like that, dude, and he smokes dope. So like, and I shoot it. So we're like fucking driving to Denver all the time to get fucking dope, and I got the plug, dude. So like,
going to Denver's like going to Albany.
From yeah, literally. So like, yeah.
That's their Albany, huh?
Yeah, that's their Albany. Yeah. So, so they're fucking. So I basically like moved to Colorado, doing the same shit I was doing here.
Yeah.
In New York, like I was just doing there. It was like copy and paste. You know what I mean?
Yeah, people think, oh, I'm going to change locations. It doesn't get the
same. So that'll be something we get that. So that's definitely something you think that you can change locations. And dude, I went 2,000 miles away, dude, and thought that I was going to fucking get my shit together. And I think that speaks to like a lot of what people think. Like,
I mean, I think certain cases it can help. It can give you it can give you an advantage in certain situations, but still, it's not going to take the junkie out of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's still going to be within.
Oh, yeah. Like, basically, I recreated my situation in a different place. Almost identically, when you think about it. I mean, other than, like, here, I have people, so it's like I don't have to live in a car or whatever, but
yeah,
I was staying in a car, and then, like, he got, like, he started renting a room in this trailer, and I was, like, parking the Explorer at the rec center, because I would like shower there and stuff. And there was this kid, and he worked at the 7-Eleven across the street. And like he would like give me free food and coffee and all that shit like that, you know what I mean? And I would like fucking give him dope, and he would like every now and then he'd be like he'd randomly show up and like give me some meth, and like, and you know me, I don't really like meth.
Was his name like Akbar or something?
Nah, dude, what the fuck was his name, dude?
That sounded crazy.
It was Robbie too.
That's why I asked you. I was gonna say you're fucking lying. You're fucking lying. No, but yeah, it's fucking.
But yeah, it was just super funny.
Places, there's people like that even around here. Like, dude, there's somebody always willing to help, especially if you're like, yeah, well, dude, I'm fucked up or whatever. You'd be surprised how many people are willing to help. So.
Well, the fucked up thing was is that their other Robbie kid was like from Colorado. He was like, I'm gonna die here in Colorado. Like, I was like, word.
He was with it, huh?
Yeah, he was with it, bro, for sure. Like, it was just super funny. Like, but dude, he was cool. He had like this long ponytail, like all missing teeth and shit like that.
Oh
dude.
my
God,
God,
he was like,
dude.
but
that's the whole thing about smoking meth that always turned me on. I'd never hit a meth pipe.
Yeah. It was like, your teeth up.
Well, I just seen like certain.
Dude, people. Why is he other like people like junkies in? I mean, I guess if you don't like the word junkie, get fucked. But like,
get fucked.
But like, I know a lot of junkies, and I guess you're all addicts or whatever you want to say. Like, I guess it's like, I'm a fucking junkie, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. Like, I might not.
Extremist.
Yeah, extreme. I like that.
Extremist.
Extremist.
Radical. Taking everything.
Radical junkie, like
everything to the fucking fullest extent.
Yeah. Well, radicalism or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, we're
church it up. We'll try to church it up.
Yeah. Like, we'll bomb a synagogue.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Oh, pause.
When not like literally, I'm talking about like dope. That's not like a completely figurative, like, I guess, thing, like radicalism. I guess why did I go to radical Islam automatically?
I don't know.
What about like bomb a mosque? I mean, is that radical Judaism? Zionist or whatever?
Yeah, it's their fucking church. Yeah,
it's
their fucking church, bro.
Yeah, whatever you want to call it. It's junkieism, junkiistic, or
junkiistic ways. Yeah.
Junkiistic, yeah. I don't like but a lot of these guys in Colorado, they were up. That's what I was getting at. Was they don't use needles. Like a lot of these guys. I mean, there were guys who use needles, but like a lot of the dudes I met, like where I was specifically, like
anti-needle.
They were like they want to smoke. Like they smoke meth. They smoke heroin.
Some real deal hippie only fucking smoke.
They used to put the cocaine. That was so funny. They used to take cocaine. They would take They wouldn't even smoke crack, bro.
What?
Like, bro, listen to me.
What?
So they would fucking.
So then along comes a junkie like you from New York, and you said, "What the fuck is going on
fuck
here?"
The whole thing up. So they take
foil.
They take foil.
And waste the cocaine on the foil.
Waste the cocaine on the foil.
That's the dumbest thing ever. You just ruined my day.
Dude, so they take the cocaine and they mash it up and they take
up the cocaine.
They mix a little bit of baking soda with it, right? And a couple drops of water, and they make like a paste.
Bro, you're like 2 steps away from making crack.
Dude, you're literally making crack. I mean,
whoa. I'll never go to Colorado now,
dude. And then they wipe it. This paste they made, wipe it on the foil, and then they take like a pen, and they burn the foil and smoke it. They foilies, and they smoke the.
And this irked you. This kept you up at night. Didn't it? This fucking ruined your day,
dude.
It ruined mine hearing about it. And you fucking introduced crack to Colorado, didn't you? How long came Robbie with the fucking crack cocaine? You're like the Alpo of fucking Colorado. Huh? You came there with the fucking spoon and we're like, yo, you're doing it wrong.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't understand this one bit. Like,
it's just like, bro, you're already there. You're already there.
You're there. Like, this is crack. Like, you guys are whatever. Like, I don't know, or whatever version of crack that you guys are like some watered down white people shit.
You're trying to prep it up and fucking like.
This is like, let's do everything but smoke crack, I guess. I don't know if it was just because they didn't want to say they smoke crack.
That's really,
but I mean,
you're very hypocritical at that point.
At that point, you're literally
judging crack or whatever.
So when Cat Williams talks about, he goes, what did he say? With baking soda, water, I don't know the recipe. I'm just saying when he does that whole thing.
Who says it?
The Cat Williams.
Oh, Cat, yeah. That's why
I makes the joke about it. you're like, that's not what he meant. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. What does Cat say? Cat says, I might know a few things about it.
Yeah.
Or he fucking, he's basically telling you.
I don't know the recipe. I'm just
fucking
saying.
know. Yeah, he's fucking done a thing or two.
Yeah. But it's like when he talks about the recipe, that's not what he meant. That's not what he meant.
Cat breaks it down in his own. That's why I fuck with him. Then he just says he says shit that's like, you're like, whoa, did he just say that?
Yeah.
He's a man. Dude.
That's what I love about stand-up comedy. But I like guys that are gonna say like,
yeah, he pushes the boundaries though. He doesn't give a fuck. He brought his chain says fuck woke. Like he doesn't. I thought it says
woke
or something. Right? Doesn't it say fuck woke or something?
No, I think he's going for like woke folk.
Yeah, or whatever. Well, yeah, but
But I think his version of woke is different than like what woke is. Like he means like awakening, like seeing the real shit that's going on. Like I think he means like the awakening of like people, like not like woke, like this woke agenda, like
yeah, but he talks about he went on Shannon Sharp shit and was talking like what they want to do to you when you come into the industry, like they be booty bandits or whatever.
Fuck me in the ass.
He's like, well, no, he's like, I never sucked no dick or whatever he says. Dude.
Yeah, put on a dress.
Like, I didn't get to this point. Like, I didn't become this famous by doing it. He's like, what did he say? He talks about the people that they made put dresses on and all that shit. Yeah. They're fucking, they got a different agenda. They do all that
whole
fucking
conspiracy there too.
Well, it's not. I mean, it's real shit, bro. Look at all of them. Like,
they've all done the stuff.
I mean, it ain't like he pulled it out of his ass, bro. It's facts. Like, even like some SNL skits.
So I think a lot of that stuff is like, there's like, I mean, I guess guys like Alex Jones and stuff talk about like all this stuff, like the secret societies and like Hollywood.
It's a real thing.
And stuff like that. You think?
Well, whatever rituals they got, like they have to do. Like,
you think that's the thing? Like, so I see the conspiracy stuff. Like, I really want to know. Like, do you think that kind of thing is legitimate? Like the secret famous people thing. Like, I've always thought there was something strange about Hollywood. I've always wondered. I've always thought famous people have this weird thing.
Bro, there's something that they don't want to. They how do I say it? They announce what they do, joking around or whatever, but they're really doing it. I think.
Yeah.
I think there's
certain thing like the only way that like I guess that was part of like some like religion, like we can do this to you as long as we tell you we're doing it first.
Yeah, hide in plain sight or what? Yeah, hide in plain sight or whatever. Yeah. I fucking done a few deep dives on it. Like,
well, dude, do you know that like most of like the
what's her name there? MGK's girlfriend there, Megan Fox. She's like, yeah, I do rituals. Like, yeah, I think they do weird shit like that.
So
I think,
like I
think they're anti-God.
60%. I don't know what the exact percent. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Well, I'm not gonna go with percentages because I'm not sure. But they say like most of like the Satanists or whatever, like the satanic like cults, like the majority of the ones that exist are in California.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Well, why are they all in one place?
Well, first of all, California is the biggest state, dude. So of course there's going to be more of whatever. I mean, look how many people are there, bud. Yeah, whatever's popping off. Probably a lot of shit started. Look at all the fucking Crip blood. All that shit started over there. Now it's like like everything spreads. I mean,
New York started a lot of things too. Welcome back. It's Outfield, a podcast where we talk about life in addiction, life during addiction, life after addiction, life in general. I'm Robbie Infield. This is Zach Silic. We are fucking getting into it today. Yep. I'll tell you what. We love a good conspiracy, I guess. Well, I do, anyways.
Well, I love conspiracies.
The rabbit holes I go down, hyperfixation gets a lot of hand.
I deep dive into different shit now and then. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the people I watch, like, there's a lot of my channels.
I think it's a lot of like clickbait bullshit, but
but
it's funny. I don't know, but like this whole satanic rituals and what's the thing Alex Jones talks about? Bohemian Grove, right?
Yeah. Yo, the fucking house phone, motherfucker.
What?
Fucking house phone's going on.
Oh.
Fucking Lana. Call from.
You think cover the mic?
No, just let it go. But,
answer the fucking... No, kidding.
You got it in the garage.
Yeah,
what did I watch? Like, I think... Yeah, you fucking flip out. Fuck them, I'll just deny it.
Yeah, never have it. That's Michael Oates.
What did I just? Oh, I watched one on the Clinton body count. That's a good deep dive.
Yeah.
See, like, because it's real facts. It's real people that died, and ties back to them. Like, look at when they started in office or whatever positions they had, and then all the people that got dirt on them and ended up dead. Like, you think that's just a coincidence? Like, come on, bro. After what, fucking 3-4 times, it stops being a coincidence, you know? Like, shit like that. There's certain...
Dude, so you know what, God, like all the people that came up with ways for like free energy and stuff like that. Like
On water,
or 0 point energy, dude. Oh my God, I got into that the other day. Yeah. Like people drawing energy from the ether or whatever. I thought that, and all those fucking people died. Like people are running fucking.
Well, because you got all the big fucking what do they call
energy
it?
companies,
the big three, in the car industry, you got Dodge, Ford, and Chevy, right? Big three. But they control all that shit. So if somebody comes along and is like, "Yo, we got a different way for it," like, oh, that ruins everything. Everything runs. You know what I mean?
Well, so, Rolls Royce came up with. Is it Rolls Royce? There's they have like a hydrogen fuel cell now. They think that's going to be the future.
Yeah.
Like of cars, electric's going to go out the window. But first of all, lithium battery mining is crazy, y'all.
Oh, lithium batteries come so far, but
but it's so hard to mine the lithium and everything. I guess it's super dangerous and it's like super toxic and and it's all done by slave labor.
Even just to power our phone and all that. Look how far. But dude, bigger than that. Like, dude, I remember like working construction as a young kid, and like fucking Chris would tell me, he's like, "Bud, you don't understand." He's like, when they finally came out with a battery that drove a fucking 4-inch nail through a 2x4, we all sat in the shop and we're like, holy fuck. You know what I mean? That's a big thing. But back in the day, imagine going to any job site we've been on.
And they were like hammers.
And like, put the fucking extension cords and like, bud, we missed that era. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
We just missed that era. Like, because, well, I remember being 20 years old buying my first combo kit and being like, oh, yeah, dude, I fucking made it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, I always took that for granted. Point is, like, dude, it's pretty amazing what a battery can do nowadays. Like, look at there's weed whackers, there's fucking
that drives a battery through no,
that's a big thing though. Like, anything, like, dude, because everything was corded before
or pneumatic or whatever. You had a fucking air compressor.
Yeah, you either had an air compressor or you had, because they didn't have I don't think they had a battery a corded fucking impact gun. I don't think they did anyway. They probably, maybe they did, but
they have a pneumatic one.
Either way, but
not like electric.
Like, if you look at the first Makitas with the battery, they're so primitive compared to what we have now.
Now you have one of and take a fucking car tire off.
Yeah, I had a
lithium-ion battery. It's pretty legit. I
fucking argued with him because he's been pneumatic his whole life. He's been in the body trade 40 fucking years. And I was like, bud, I can take that tire off with the fucking with the rigid. He's like, no, it won't. And now he uses them all the time because there's always going to be a purpose for it. But even like I'm amazed by too is the portable power packs I have. Like, that was I never had those back in the day. Those helped me out all the time.
Oh yeah, well, they're great. Like, but now I guess I haven't really experienced it yet. But this is what she keeps telling me is that the power goes out all the fucking time in the winter because we live in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Dude, and that's
we're gonna be fucking trapped in the loft.
You need a Honda generator, bro. It's like $2,000, but that fucking dude, we used to bring the Honda to the job.
So I'm gonna run a fucking generator. I'm gonna run on the back porch.
What I mean, to power something big? What if you needed? You can run lights and all that shit off it, and fucking like, what if?
I guess at this point we just get power packs to keep the phones going, and then fucking something to run a heater.
Well, what if you need to cook? What if you need to wash your clothes? Like, you kind of need.
How long are you gonna go without power for? I mean,
I don't know. I'm saying if shit really hit the fan, like, it's good to have a generator just in case. You know what I mean? That's where shit. That's the shit gets real bad. But now, dude, then they make those what are the battery buddies or whatever? They're like a fucking. They look like a jumper fucking cable set. The fucking, like, the thing out in the garage there.
Yeah.
But I don't know what else to do, dude.
It's so funny that kit you gave me for the truck. I thought it had like a electric battery starter in it.
Yeah.
I don't know why. That's what I thought you gave me.
What, like the power pack one?
Yeah,
no, it's not that. No, those are.
So like, I'm like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, and I open it up. I'm like, it's fucking jumper cables. I'm like, never mind. This is not what I thought was in here. I know I fucking needed it for something because I thought I killed the battery in my truck, but I just put it in security mode. I fixed it. But
you just gotta
I fucking parked my fucking truck with the fucking tires turned. How the fuck am I supposed to know that locks the fucking steering wheel?
Jesus, I don't know, Rob.
Yeah. Well, dude, like, I don't know who the fuck you think I am, but like,
No, I get it. But yeah, but you can always find somebody to pull up next to you.
ChatGPT.
Worst.
ChatGPT fucking.
Yeah, what I'm saying, buddy. Those things, like, you can always be like, hey, bud, my shit's dead. Pull up next to me. And then you fucking plug on.
Oh, yeah. But that was working out, but I was at my fucking class, dude, and they like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, these guys are used to dealing with criminals, and I'm like out in the parking lot.
Fucking around,
Fuck, you know what I mean? I'm like, well, listen, guys, I'm fucking just having some car trouble. I'm not out here to murder you, I promise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I fucking...
Not waiting for you in the parking lot to fucking kill you.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I am. I don't know.
But it's, yeah, fucking been... Dude, I locked the keys in Albany at one time, bud, and had to take the back window out.
Were you copping? Did we get high?
Yeah, I was fucking... And there's a bunch of...
yeah, it's junkie tales. Actually, you know what? I think we should get into some of this stuff about some of the fucking crazy things.
And I backed into that dude with the cans in the car.
Oh, my God, dude. I think we talked about that before, right?
Yeah,
when we hit the dude.
Well,
yeah, we had to give him all the cans.
We didn't give them to him, though. He didn't. He just was like, oh, all right, whatever.
You didn't take the fucking cans.
Yeah, whatever.
Dude, I had all that cash in my lap, and he was like, oh, you guys going to give me some money? I'm like, yeah, I can't give you any of this money, bud. Yeah. Oh, my fucking God.
Well, he was like generally trying to intimidate us, like, and we were just like, listen, he's fucked up, but we're both backing up, like, all right, if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got one mission, and you're not gonna fuck that up for us today.
Yeah. Like, I'm getting high. Like, that's it. Like, it's just crazy the situations that we end up in and stuff when we're trying to get all fucked up.
Yeah.
But what were you saying? So, we were talking about last time. We were talking about the point of no return in recovery.
The point of no return.
So, like, how do you get to the point where you want to continue recovery? Like, where you're like,
it's to stick around until you see the change. Like,
till you see the change. Like, how do you get to that point? Like, what is the thing that because that's where I feel like most people give up, or they go back, or because it's like the results don't come quick enough. You know what I mean?
Like. All right.
Like, how much fucking bullshit did you trudge through getting sober? Like, that was so discouraging. That was so like that made you want to just not keep doing it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what
do they say?
Like, it's like sobriety is just like adding responsibility and stress to your life constantly with no relief. That's how I feel, anyways.
How do you know when you hit your rock bottom? What's the fucking
So is it when getting high is harder than life?
Yeah, or what?
Like, how do you weigh that out?
I don't know, because there's so many times you've OD'd and still went back to it, and there's so many times you think that the bottom is actually the bottom, but it's not. Like, you look at me and you look how many times we went out after significant things happen, and you still go out, and it's like, dude, you just.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, how does your worst day sobriety equivalent? Like, how does you still to be better than your worst day? Like, I feel like,
bro, everybody has that one day where they wake up, they're out of drugs or whatever, and you're just
like, how do you get to the point where your worst day sober is still better than your best day?
They say it takes 90 days to break a habit fully.
Yeah,
it takes.
But when you're so let's talk about that. So, with people with ADHD or things like that, where habit building healthy habits are very difficult. Like, I can do something every single day for 6 months straight, right?
Yeah.
Every day, build the habit. This is part of my life now, and then give it up one day. And I literally do it all the time. I get sick of it. I just like.
Oh yeah.
I will do this thing.
All right. All right. So next month when you get your script, I want you to fucking put that script aside.
Yeah.
And fucking change your fucking habit.
Okay. Well. Okay. So I guess I'm talking about like.
No.
I'm talking about my medication.
You can give anything.
I'm talking about like a habit like I can go to the gym every day.
Yeah.
You're like talking about meds. I feel like that's different. Like something if I just put that aside, I would notice. That would be something that like my body's becoming developed.
No, I just thought
like
I said it to you before though. I thought about that. I was like,
I'm talking about like a habit, like not like a fucking. You're taking your medication every day isn't a habit. It's like,
Yeah, but it's something I never want to be like.
I'm talking about like taking your vitamins every day. Or like
yeah.
taking going to the gym every morning, or like, you know what I mean, like
So how long is it before, like you're talking about sticking around until you see the change, right?
Yeah. But even like sometimes I'll stick around. Like, dude, like I'll go to the gym. I was going to the gym 3-4 times a week, bro. Starting to see the results, getting big, everything's going good, blah, 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 blah. One day just stop going.
Life gets annoying, dude. You know, that's
I get sick of things. I just get like, I'm like, oh, that was good. Yep, done with it. I don't know. Is it like executive function disorder? Like, I don't understand.
I do it too. I get fixated on certain things, like whatever, fucking.
So that's what I'm talking about. I guess for most people, like especially people with like ADHD and things like that, like what types of things? How do we build lifelong habits? How are we building lifelong things? Like I don't even know like how I got to the point where drugs. I don't even think about.
Yeah, I know. I think about it the other day, and I'm just because you know what it is. You put all these new goals in front of you, and you're just like, at least I think about it. Like I look at my kid, I look at, bro, even being able to have a Christmas, I'm just like, bro, if I pick up one time, I'm gonna fuck all that. It's all gone. So it'd be so fucking pointless and stupid at this point to fucking put that in the way. What?
See,
for
when
one
I think
time?
about it, it's like getting high doesn't have the same appeal.
Yeah, it doesn't. I fucking thought about that the other day.
It's almost like I told you, like this thing, like that, like a habit or something that I'm sick of.
Yeah.
Now, how do you reach that point? How do I reach that point where like this has become something that I'm sick of? Like, but I wasn't sick of. But this is the one thing that I wasn't sick of for a decade. You know what I mean?
You know what it is too? I got scared because it's like, dude, I was getting older, and I'm like, dude, I had no foundation.
Nothing.
Like I got nothing. So,
but some people don't care about that thing. They go into their 50s, 60s, and they just and
like
they live
like so and
so.
Like I was just telling you about so and so that I work with. I'm not gonna say his name, but you know, he's been in the same place as we have, gone through the same shit, and he's got somebody that's close to him, related, lives with him, his father or whatever, still gets high. So you being sober, you know, he's doing the same shit.
How hard do you think that is for him?
I know. I couldn't imagine. I'm sitting here bitching about my problems, and I'm like, how do you go home and you see that?
You have to go home and see that.
And you deal with the bullshit that comes along with it, like having to, you know, he doesn't have a license or whatever, so he has to have him pick him up for work.
And rely on him.
So you're out here doing the right thing, busting your ass, got to this point. It doesn't even take subs anymore. It doesn't take the shot, fully off everything.
How do you think that perspective is?
I don't know. It's got to be like...
So do you think that perspective keeps him sober? Do you think seeing, like, do you think, or, because, I mean, when you see, like, I guess when you see the worst of it, you don't miss that. It doesn't make
that's what I told him.
If he been home and saw his dad like having a good time, like partying every day.
You go home, you see somebody after they've been up for 3 days, and eventually they're gonna crash or whatever, right? So he's fucking explaining that to me, and I'm like, Bud, what does that motivate you to be like, yo, what fucking going, right? Dude? And I kind of said to him, I was like, Bud, that used to be us. Like, I was like, Bud, we fucking ran into each other throughout our adventures, and it was like, I was like, Bud, we were like okay with that. Like, this is what I'm doing, you know? And like, I look at that now, and I'm like, it's so crazy how the drug will make you think like, yeah, you can make this happen. Yeah, you know, this is. I don't. You justify so many things when you're out there, buddy. You overlook so many things. But now that your fucking mind's clear and you see that shit firsthand, it's just so unappealing, dude. And it can either motivate you, or you can let that fucking thing. You can let that fucking thing in you creep in and fucking take hold of you and be like, yeah, you can go out one time. You know what I mean? It can go one way or the other. I think, and we've all been there. Yeah, we've let that fucking. We let that dark side take over.
Fuck me up the other day, so I go to fucking. I'm going through some of my stuff, right? Because I'm cleaning out my parents' house. I'm in the middle of moving and stuff. Well, like whatever, split my time. So I fucking grab one of my jackets, right? And one of the arms is inside out of the jacket. It's got like a blue liner. Yeah. Guess what's over there? The whole inside arm of the
paraphernalia.
Fucking blood stains.
Oh, I thought you found
the inside arm of the jacket from me putting the jacket on while bleeding from shooting up.
You better save that. You'll be able to sell it for a lot of money someday.
Isn't that fucked up, dude? I saw that, dude, and I was like,
yeah, it's
what
disgusting.
The fuck, dude?
Yeah. It's fucking, yeah. I don't know. I run across some shit like that now and then.
That tripped me out, dude. Like, I was like,
holy. It doesn't make me want to relapse or nothing like that.
No, like, dude, it made me like, it made me super happy about like the place I'm at now.
Yeah, you look at it and you're like, wow, I used to fucking be that guy.
Oh my God. Yeah, it grosses me out.
even like, dude, I gotta think about me and you got to a point where we were like so junkied out that we were like, if I go fuck around and hang out with him, I'm gonna fucking use more drugs. So I'm just gonna stay over here.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a point in time where me and you were like, if I see him, I see him, but if I don't, I don't.
Oh yeah,
it's funny how like it fucking grew to that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
we'd help each other out or whatever it may be.
But there was even like a point where we I think we were seeking each other out for like to get high and stuff like that. Like there was definitely times where it was like I would be like, oh, I know that if I fucking find Zach, that I can fucking
it was so much deeper than that because it was like, all right, if I fuck this kid over this day, Zach can fuck him over again this time.
Yeah,
like there were so many different schemes going on that you don't realize at the time that you're just like, wow, we did that shit. Like, fuck, who the fuck?
Yeah, we were fucking partying. It was like, dude, it was like,
yeah.
But I think that it's like there was like these times too, like we were like, I don't know, dude. I used to almost like look forward to like seeing you, like I'd be like, oh, you know what? Tomorrow fucking morning, we're gonna fucking get up and we're gonna go fucking Albany and we're gonna take fucking fat crackheads. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
we were talking about it earlier. It was like nothing's better than that fucking first crack hit, dude. You know what I mean?
There's just nothing like, well, even like they say what before you cop you can get high.
You're high on the way there. Yeah,
you're high on the way there. Just
knowing you think the anticipation causes the high, but makes the high better.
Yeah, even when you're dead, sick, fucking dog shit.
What about when you don't know you're gonna get high and it just happens?
Oh yeah, dude, like, bro, like, waking up and somebody's like, "Hey, what's up?" You know
yeah,
what I
mean?
Yeah. I got breakfast. What's up?
Like, yeah. You're like. I wake up and you're like there and you're like, guess what we're fucking doing, motherfucker?
I'd be at Alice's, bro. There's this one kid, buddy. He used to fucking rob everybody, but just like, he'd come there as a safe zone and just like I'd wake up to pounding at the door and just, hey, what's up? I got a bunch of crack. Can I come in? Like, you know, I mean, shit like that. There's always somebody out there that's a fuck up like that that'll surprise you or whatever. I've done it to people too, like. Pull up on somebody, you need a place to fucking hang out and get high.
Yeah, you need a place to hang out. You're like, I got all these drugs. I need a place to hang out. What's up, bro? Yeah. Talking about like this. So I'm talking about building relationships in that life.
They're meaningless relationships.
Meaningless relationships.
All it is
like, you have places. You have places you can go. Like you're never like, oh man, I got all these drugs. I don't know where I'm gonna go.
Yeah, when you're out there, fucking.
You know people. You always know there's always that guy who doesn't have the money to probably get high or doesn't, and he really, but he's got an apartment.
But that's how your mind works, and it's crazy to think about that too. You're like, the shit you put together during your drug running and shit like that. You're like, what the fuck is like? There's the places you find.
You got like map this thing out in your head. It's fucking nuts.
It's fucking crazy. It's a crazy fucking, but it's so unappealing.
Or like you mean the same thing. Like you know the person who's like, oh well, I know this person's got a car, and that if I give them drugs, that they'll fucking drive me wherever I want to go.
Even being with her, like her being a girl, and that she got high. She fucking was living at this dude's house. And when you find somebody that needs the drug, it's crazy how far you take that relationship.
Oh yeah.
Like, all right, this guy can't get nothing, but he uses.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go take over his life.
Yeah.
And fucking give him little. I'm gonna string him along, and you string these people along, and it's crazy to see how far that relationship goes until somebody finally is like, "Fuck this," you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You fucking give me fucking. You know what I mean? Everybody's always gonna get pissed about. Oh, you don't give me enough of this. You know, it's like with the people you use along the way. So.
Well, how many times have you seen like look at like trap houses like fucking our buddy's parent, like dad's place, where they used to like the dude would hang out. Would hang out in the fucking back room and the fucking and what's her face would just run back and forth
bro.
all day.
And we seen that young.
And she lived off of just like taking pieces of everybody's shit,
bro,
all day long.
And that's just crack, bro. Like that's just...
And so I used to think that was so nuts. Because I'm like, how is this? Like, this is your. And I used to look at them being 50 years old, and I'd be like, how is that your entire life? You know what I mean? Like,
how do you ruin it just for? I never understood the people that throw it all away just for the crack. Like, I get how it makes it unmanageable, but you don't have to wake up to it every day. You know what I mean? And you let that take over your whole life. Like
but I think what we let other things take over our lives. Like,
I don't
know. I don't know if I really had much purpose or direction in things. I think that, but I think it more used to bother me. Like, I couldn't imagine getting to that age and still continuing it.
Yeah, because even like,
but I wonder, like, I would like to talk to somebody like how that progresses. Like, at what point do you give up? Like, do you think that we were able to turn it around because we realized we were still young enough to? Do you think if, let's say, 10 years from now in our 40s, if, let's say, we fucked up, right, and we threw everything away, right? Do you think we would just it would get so bad that we would would think there was no coming back from it?
Yeah, I think that's a real thing, but I don't want to put an age limit on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say, oh, you're going to hit this age and there's no point in return, because that's not true. You could be whatever age and turn it around at any point in your life. It's you making that decision. But yeah, even when I was in that fucking long term, right? Yeah. You're cooped up. You're sitting in this place, this residential fucking right in the middle of fucking Queens. I'm in the middle of Queens, right? So I got a bunkie that's fucking. He's like 40, 42, whatever. He's in his 40s, right? And he's in this program, this long-term program, but they let you go out on the weekends.
Yeah.
So every time this dude would go out, he'd come back smacked. Mm-hmm. And that's a perfect example of somebody that doesn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Yeah. He's just like accepted that. Yep, I'm in a rehab, but I'm still gonna dabble. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just like.
I don't think you can progress at that point.
Yeah, I don't either. I think there's a point where people are just like, yo, fuck it, this is what I'm doing. I don't care if it kills me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna survive. Go get clean.
Some people, I guess, like even like functioning drug addicts and stuff like that still continue on like throughout their entire lives. Like, you know, I mean, I know people like that, like they still use.
There's people that are, man. Yeah, I've seen people hold it together.
And they hold it together, but it's just like.
But it's not. It's never.
I just don't see. I don't know. I think it's like I'm one of those people that needs complete abstinence. Like.
Yeah.
I can't. Like, I guess maybe some people have the ability to, and we've talked about this before, where some people have the ability to dabble or to do things like that, and I just don't think that I'm capable. I'm one of those people.
Yeah.
Like, I can't use anything because like I can't even smoke weed, dude. Like, I had to quit smoking weed because like I was smoking weed, but then it started to get a bit like where I was from the moment I wake up every day to the moment I go to bed, I was fucking dude. I had one of those fucking pens, dude. The fucking Pen Griffey Jr., bud. Fucking
the Pen Griffey Jr.
fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fucking rip, and I was just like, dude, every break, everything, it was just constant, and it was not even really getting me high. But it was like I just have this super addictive personality where it's like I have to take part. Like I just have to do this.
You've already fucking. I mean, have we been as high as you can possibly get? I mean, yeah, I would say.
Oh yeah, dude,
I
think I was trying to die at one point.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. It's like I got to realize that, like, dude, especially when I got that settlement, I had the intentions of like, yo, I'm not coming back from this one. There's a pile up there, and I was like, I'm gonna get through this pile and fucking hopefully, you know what I mean. But somehow I survived it. I'm still here.
What are you talking about? You were talking about the end of the world box?
Oh yeah, like reservation box. Yeah,
reservation box.
Yeah, it was an old fucking thing I had. Like, I used to justify it. Like, I was like, if shit hits the fan, I'm gonna fucking keep this little box over here.
Yeah,
for emergencies.
For emergencies, because
I'm gonna want to
emergency apocalypse box.
Yeah, and it's so unrealistic when you think about it. But it's something I schemed up in my head. Like, I'm gonna keep fucking some cocaine and whatever the fuck I want to put in that box.
Yeah.
But it's just so fucked up.
And I'm going to have a family and a life and a house, and I'm going to have all this stuff. I'm going to build this complete life. And like, when someone sets a nuke off, I'm going to fucking have this box so I can be like, you know what? I can lock myself in the bathroom and I can just fucking say, fuck it.
Yeah. But it's
then your wife's like,
where'd he go?
What the fuck are you, babe? And you're like,
what? This is how I'm going out.
You're like, fucking shut up.
But how fucking, I mean, that's something really that I schemed up. Like, and I was like, I wouldn't touch it in the meantime.
Yeah.
Like, I would be able to, like, I'd have a fucking glass case, like people have when a fire happens, like break in case of emergency, like that.
Yeah, break in case of emergency.
And like, it's so unrealistic especially for any drug addict. Like,
well, like I said, when you were talking about getting rid of reservations, like, some things that we've done, I think we talked about like getting to a certain point in recovery where there's no turning back and stuff like that. Like, Like just like I guess, and like the flip side, like an addiction, you get to a point in addiction, I guess maybe where some people feel like there's no turning back and they continue on with their use. But like you said, erasing Messenger. Like I don't need this anymore. You're getting rid of your reservations. Like I told you, I erased my plug's number, who I deluded myself into thinking was a friend of mine. I've had his number for so long.
Even the plug shit, like that's another.
I had this guy. I've always had this dude's number in my phone. I know that at any point in time I could call him and I could get drugs. And I've been like, we're friends. I'm like, so we're friends. So I still have his number. I see it when I go through my contacts sometime. Like, and listen, so the first 3 letters of his name are the same first 3 letters as my girlfriend's name.
Oh, I know.
So I didn't think about that. So I see his number. Their names are right next to each other. In my phone. So
you get all fucking wet and excited when it fucking.
So like I go through my contacts and their names are right next to each other in my phone. So like I finally, dude, like I don't know, like a couple weeks ago,
Did you like write the number down and put it somewhere deep in your wallet? Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
All right, let me find out.
Fucking dude, I deleted the contact. I was like, and I finally, I think that was kind of like it was kind of a big.
That was your fucking break in case of emergency stash.
Yeah, that was my in case of emergencies. That was exactly what that was. That
and
I
like
might
it's
not
so.
have had a box, but I had a.
What did I say? It's like you have, like, believe it or not, you have these secret reservations that you might not realize at the time, but you have them.
Yeah.
At least I do.
So, and it's so funny that you say that because I didn't think I did.
It's so crazy because you even hide it from yourself, and then one day you'd be sitting around and you're like, I'm a piece of shit because I know I did this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like, yeah. Why else would you do it?
Yeah.
Well, there's certain little things, like I was telling you, like the Messenger and all that, and it's like, dude, I don't talk to nobody but you. I don't hang out with nobody but you. So why do I fucking indulge in having it?
Yeah.
What other reason?
Yeah.
Because I have something back there that's like, oh, if shit hits a fan,
you might need this someday. Like, and that's what I'm saying. Is like, I'm like, oh, we're friends. We might hang out and have beer sometime or whatever.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Like, and it was this whole thing. Like, and I don't know why. And then finally, I was like, you know what, dude, I gotta get rid of this. Like, this is my.
Even like us.
This is my.
We've hung out with real deal, fucking no joke drug dealers a lot of our lives. Like, so that was another reservation thing I used to have. Like, I used to be like, well, you know what, I'm gonna go to rehab this time. But this time, I'm going to come out and be a full-blown fucking drug dealer. I'm only going to sell them. I'm not going to do them.
Yeah.
Just going to sell them.
I'm going
to make fucking stupid money and we have all the shit to do it, right?
Oh, yeah, all the tools.
But up here, it'll never happen.
Yeah.
It might happen for, we might be able to make a couple flips, okay?
Okay, so right now, I mean, probably at this point in my life, I could probably make a good amount of money before I fucked up. But guaranteed, I'm gonna fuck up. Like, there is no way in hell.
Especially if we're around each other. Like, say I do it behind your back, bro, and I bring you pop in like you did today, and we're sitting off there. Like, hey, all right. I was like, hey, just so you know, this is what I've been doing for the past month.
Yeah.
Fucking throw it on the table. What does that look like? What is that? I'm just saying, hypothetically, whatever. But
you have to show me $1 million to get me not to do the drugs.
Wait. Yep.
I had all this money too. And I back.
We have enough to bounce back. So we're gonna fucking get high and not tell anybody.
Yeah. No, I couldn't do it.
No, I know. It's just like what, but I don't know. It's crazy to think about. But,
yeah. Because we're not gonna bounce back. That's the thing. Is we're not gonna bounce back, bro. Yeah. Because that's gonna be a whole nother run. It would be a whole nother situation, and it would be like, how long before that was all fucked up?
Stupid,
you know what I mean?
Stupid felonies, stupid.
Like, they're gonna be doing another prison bid. Like, you gotta think about all these things. Like, it would literally be like, oh, guess what? It's been, this is what's been going on, and you'd be like,
but I got this to back it, or whatever. But it's so stupid to think about because, I mean, your mind.
It's the fantasy.
Yeah, it is a fucking fantasy.
It's a fucking fantasy.
It's a fucking fairy tale. It's like
a fucking fairy tale, bro. It's like
a fucking unicorn. It just doesn't exist.
It is the fucking unicorn.
It's a unicorn.
What you're talking about is a unicorn.
It's a unicorn of the drug world.
And dragon, I guess.
Everybody's been there too. Like, fucking me and what's her name we used to joke about it all the time, right? Because you're in the dope world, right? And so you know all the dope heads within 100 miles, right? You know every junkie. You go to all these trap houses. You fucking slang this, slang that. Go here, go there, do your things just so you can get high, right? And we used to say it. It's like everybody gets their turn to fucking play drug dealer.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's so true because everybody justifies that in their head. They're like, all right, I'm gonna fucking be drug dealer this week and fucking flip this and I'm gonna maintain this.
And everybody fucks it up.
And everybody fucks it up. Everybody fucks it up
no
matter what.
Like in a rotation
and
too.
It's so funny to see. It's so funny to see because you see whoever bought the biggest retard junkie whip off the scale.
And any group of friends and anybody can say this. I guarantee everybody knows people like that, and everybody knows it, and everybody's seen it. They've seen it circle around their. We
tell facts. That's a fact. That's a whole fact. Anybody that knows. Like, and it's so funny to see these fucking retards break out the scale. It's like, you're the drug dealer this week. Like,
you're playing drug dealer.
Take that from you and
you're playing drug dealer this week. Oh, that's good for you. Yeah, and then they get robbed or they use or they do whatever.
We know so many.
It's like on to the next. It's
like, yeah.
Whose turn is it this week?
Oh, what happened? It is funny, but there's some people that whatever, like we know people that are. Whatever, they get money from their mom or whatever, but they didn't make that. And then there's people that make it out like they made it off of drugs. You didn't get that money from drugs.
Oh yeah. There's people that got the backup.
Yeah, they got the backup, fucking plan B, mom plan, whatever the fuck they got. Mommissary, whatever you want to call it.
Or like even the job.
Yeah.
It's like, they fuck it up all week and then they use their paycheck to fucking make it back or whatever. I used to do that all the time.
We were just talking about, there was a few rich ones I knew that fucking, I can't say the name.
Don't say the names, yeah.
But, stupid dude's dad bought him a house every week. Me and fucking that letter of the alphabet would go there.
Yeah.
You know what letter I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But it was the craziest amount of money, and it was all from that business. So like, there's situations like that where your fucking dad gives you all this money, but you're getting high on the low. So it's like guaranteed every week. But it's so when you think about like, bro, I was spoiled as a kid, but then there's people that I know that were getting high that were even more spoiled. So that money seemed endless, bro. And it was just like, what the fuck? And your parents are paying for this whole house, bud, and you fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I think about shit like that. I was like, wow, but if I was better off than I am now, would I be dead?
About that, like, dude, so like, the guy at my job, we were talking, he's like, dude, how do you rate? He watches the podcast and everything, and he talks about, he goes, how do I raise my kids, like, to not be like that? He goes, he goes, should I let them watch your guys' show? And I'm like,
no.
I said,
because
you don't want to see. I said, what you don't want to see, you don't want your kids to see a success story. First of all, you don't want to see two people that came back from
because then they're gonna think like, well, they got high for a little bit. I can go do that, have fun, and get out.
They figured it out.
No, this is like a 1 in a million chance that me and him are still alive. I don't even know.
Literally,
like,
dude, 1 in a
it's
million
crazy
chance we're still alive.
That, like, look at that, bro. That could have been my fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, like. Lucky it wasn't my face.
So my fucking heart, my lungs, dude. I mean, look at you know what I mean, like what's going on. Like even first of all, there was they said there was a 90% chance. Like my mortality rate, it was insane for my condition, like that. No one ever survives it.
And that's
I know 3 other people that got it that didn't survive.
We used to joke about that shit too. Like, what we say. Nothing can kill us, bro.
Can't kill us.
No dope out there.
Fucking cockroaches, dude.
Yeah. Fucking that, and that shit used to fuck me up too. I was like, no, you're not invincible, buddy. Dude, I've OD'd more times, dude. Like most people tell you, oh yeah, bro, I've been Narcan this amount of times, bro. I'm so disgusted with myself. I can't tell you how many times I've been Narcan.
Yeah.
Like when I was with what's her name, bud. God, thank God I was with her at the time, bud, because. Any other person, if I was with them, I don't think they would have Narcan me and shit. Like
I've never been Narcan.
Like, dude, just stupid amount of times, bud. Like waking up pissed off that why
pissed off that you got Narcan, right?
Like, dude, and then it's like,
I always hear that. That's why I always hear about people saying that. Dude, I was like, dude, I've never been Narcan.
And it's so crazy to think about, but it's like at the time, when you're getting high, you understand, but like now you think about it, you're like, bro, you almost died.
Yeah, or like, did die,
or did whatever. Die, or like. If somebody wasn't there at that exact time, you
dude,
wouldn't
I'll
be
never
here.
forget about the way I felt, dude, when I went to the hospital that day.
Or like when I brought you back,
it, dude. Like it was, I wanted to die. Like, dude, I was like,
no,
dude, the fact of how much pain I was in, and I was still using that whole week leading up to it. I was literally in so much pain.
You fucking smoked crack after that. Gave you dope after that. Like, I think about that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with us?
Yeah,
dude?
yeah, dude. Like,
no, I just
dude,
like,
it's sick. It's sick, is what it is. It's like when you think about it, like,
well, can we justify it then? Like, well, bro, it's only because we smoke crack, so we got to come down now. Like,
yeah.
It's just like stupid bullshit, bro. Like,
yeah.
Risking it all for what, dude? Like, it's just so. And then even like, all right, so I think about like. We talk about taking that crack, bro. It's so uncomfortable and so shitty. Such a shitty feeling coming down. That's another thing that keeps me from.
That's what I was thinking about today when we were talking about like the getting high thing. You're like, oh yeah, nothing's fucking better for my ADHD than a big old fucking crack hit.
Well, nothing shuts it off, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Nothing. I'm not saying there's nothing.
Oh yeah, it's like fucking yeah. It's like knocking your brain out for a second, dude. It's like amazing. But like, so I think about it is it doesn't do that for me anymore. Like now it's like dude, I would just be so anxious. Like, dude, if I got high, I would just be so anxious, dude.
The only thing that shut it off worse, the only thing that shut my ADD off better than that was when, and like it's dude, for a long time it took me a while to realize it, but I was straight addicted to doing speedballs, and that means I was doing meth and dope.
Yeah, it's the best.
I wouldn't do nothing else, dude.
Yeah.
And like there was nothing that fucking made me shut the fuck up better than that.
Isn't that weird?
And like, dude, I was
it's amazing silence. Like,
dude, our good buddy there, I used to fucking go to his house a lot, fucking take off with his car and shit.
Yeah.
And he used to ask me, bro, he's like, why the fuck do you do that? He's like, you act like a retard on that. I was like, and that's the reason why.
You see the retard. Yeah. In my mind, I see nothing. Like, it's fucking perfect.
Yeah.
It's like, it's fucking perfect. It's like, I do not understand how to better explain that than anything. It's like you see this fucking crazy person and everybody else sees this thing that looks so ridiculous and it looks so bad to everybody. I was like, but to me, in my mind, it's perfect. It's fucking, it's like imagine hearing this annoying noise your whole life that doesn't ever stop, like your ears ring, like tinnitus, like people have tinnitus or whatever, that ringing and it never goes away and it drives you crazy and it's eating at your fucking brain for your whole fucking life, and then finally one day it just shuts off.
Yeah.
Imagine how good that would feel. That's what it feels like to get to do drugs.
No, I can say that. Don't say that. Yeah. So that's a perfect example of why kids don't need to watch that.
Exactly. So that's a perfect example of why, because we're not. That's not. I guess it's not a deterrent. Look at that stressed you out.
I'm just trying to think if my kid watched it because.
Well, so it's like I'm like, listen. So the best way I go, you want to get your kid not to do drugs? Show them fucking videos of what it's like in Kensington, Philadelphia right now. Like,
that's a real good
hunchbacks
example.
and fucking patch heads and shit like that. Of people on fucking xylazine or whatever the fuck this shit's called.
Yeah, fucking horse drink or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Even that, it's like, but if I got horse drink, if I'm going out to go buy dope and somebody fucking tells me horse drink, I'm going back and I'm gonna fucking hit him with a bat.
Yeah.
Like I'd be so mad. Like I'd be fucking.
Well, dude, you
so
see
mad.
like what that shit is doing to people, causing the infections.
Eat your fucking skin. What? You seen some of the infections they get?
Yeah.
Because it's like how do they say it? If you like, dude, there was some drug dealer they followed and he's like, the guy asked him, he's like, well, what are the side effects? He goes, oh, it's nothing bad will happen if you don't miss.
If you don't miss.
What the fuck?
And everybody's going to miss.
Everybody's going to miss, dude.
At some point, you're going to miss.
And they're like, yeah, I get it, bro. You're from a drug dealer's point of view. They're like, they're just about the money. So they don't give a fuck about what happens. You fucking, they look at it, they justify it like, oh, well, they're going to go get it some other way. It's like, whatever, man. You know, it's
that's the standard defense or whatever. Like, they're going to. You're gonna get it no matter what.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna.
I'm just providing for what the fuck.
Yeah. Well, it's because of that drug trade. That's why there's a lot of people. So I want to talk about it. So there's a lot of people that think that legalizing drugs would take care of like the criminology. Criminology. We'll look at places like Portland,
Amsterdam, and shit like that.
We'll look at places like Portland and New York, and not New York, in the United States, like Portland, like Oregon, has decriminalized all personal use of narcotics, like cocaine, heroin, all these things. Like, and they said that, like, of course, in the beginning, your ODs and everything are going to spike and they're going to go up. It's going to level out because you're getting rid of the criminal aspect.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you open stores that sell clean versions of drugs that are tested? And like, I don't understand. I just don't understand the how legal people think that legal.
Because bro, the jails get too full.
Guys like Joe Rogan talk about it. They're like, oh, they should just legalize drugs. Like, I'm like, I don't think you.
Well, they must start like looking at the cost, like whatever. They look at the stats, like this many people are incarcerated because of whatever.
Exactly. It's like,
and they're like,
people in jail for
they're like, well, we're spending this on the COs and whatever it takes to house these inmates that are in here just for getting high. And then that's
like 70% of federal inmates are there for non-violent drug crimes.
Yeah, it's fucking. So that's what they look at, and they're like, "Yo, we're just gonna do this."
Yeah, we're wasting money.
Some greedy motherfuckers like, "Yo, we're spending this much money here. Well, let's get this money over here."
Yeah.
Or whatever the fuck the decision. But I mean, money is probably the cause of most of it. You know what I mean? They're like,
but and you think about like, I guess, and you get rid of
we're paying all this OT to these COs to watch
the criminal aspect,
babysit these fucking whatever the reason is. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's all stupid. I think. Wherever there's drugs, there's gonna be problems. Okay?
Yeah.
You know,
whether it's crime or whatever. Like,
you go give me fucking 100 kilos and plant it in any town, bud. Like watch what happens.
I'm gonna create problems.
Watch what happens. Like
whether it's legal or not. Like you could legalize cocaine tomorrow.
Like my sick fucking lazy thinking. I'm like, bro, what if I could go back in time before cocaine really hit? And fucking show them what crack, like, and show them what crack was, and just fucking boom, here's some crack, like. But just think about what if I
was the guy that invented crack?
Yeah, what if I was the guy that invented crack? I'd be the fucking. It's fucking sick to think about, but it is. It's fucking.
We call it Zach.
Yeah, call it fucking Zach is what I call it.
We call it Zach is what we call it.
Anyway. No, I was watching some show and I was thinking of whatever I was watching. I was like, oh, what if crack was around back then? And I was like, oh, but anywhere on the map timeline, wherever you put that drug, anything that's that addictive is gonna fuck things right up.
Yeah,
because people are gonna want to make money off it and people are gonna want to use it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's gonna fucking.
Well, so I guess that's what they're saying is like, what if you eliminate the part of people making money off of it? What do you like? Give it to
people are still going to make money off of it. Look at weed. Look at weed.
Government's going to tax it.
Yeah, but look at weed.
Exactly.
People are still making money off weed. Doesn't matter how many.
Well, that's the problem. Is the independent drug dealers aren't making money no more. Nobody can sell weed on the side anymore because everybody's going to the fucking stores.
No, I know a guy. Fucking, that's all he does.
So you hand the money to big corporations.
Well, you get a Cali Connect, and you get the fancy bags like everybody sells at the dispensaries, and boom, you got a cheaper price. So you got just as good as weed. Just as good a weed, what you're selling at this price. You can still make money off it. What if I got to connect? What if I got to connect in Cali for straight fucking sour, bro?
Yeah.
And you're getting the same.
Well, now you can get that anywhere.
Yeah, but you're going to pay off the ass at the dispensary.
Yeah. Well,
so if you're the guy that fucking hands out cards and you're a fucking independent weed dealer, you can still make money off it. You just got to market it right. It'd be the same thing with. See, I can go to the store and buy cocaine.
I don't know.
Whatever. You're always going to be able to get it at a cheaper price.
I think it destroys the little man. I think doing things like that.
I don't think it necessarily destroys them.
I think it does. I think I think small business owners get fucked, or whatever. Independent contractor. What do you want to call it?
Yeah. So you're saying the drug dealer gets fucked?
So the drug dealer gets fucked when you make something legal.
Yeah, but think about what he benefits. Think about the benefits of it. All right, look at it this way: the weed thing, right?
Yeah.
I know a guy. My driver, buddy. He makes stupid money just selling pounds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now he ain't got to worry about getting pulled over and fucking getting charged with having just weed.
Oh, he still makes money doing it?
Yeah, he fucking kills it.
So, like, from what I've heard, a lot of people.
But I'm telling you, he markets it right.
A lot of people. So, like, a lot of people. I know a lot of people who won't buy drugs from people.
Yeah, but when it's just
weed. There's also people, I guess, that only buy drugs. They don't want to buy it from a store because they don't trust. They think that
the weed game is so different now too. You
chemicals and stuff like that.
Not even that, just like the grades and all that, and the fucking fancy bags. Like they look, it's like a fucking. It's so all the pens and shit they got.
Yeah.
Like it's just that market in particular is so different compared to when we were young. Like.
Oh yeah.
Whatever brand is hot this month. There's so many different brands of it. What's the one there? Cookies. There's fucking.
Oh yeah.
So many. So say you get that on a low, buddy.
What do you think about marijuana? Do you think that Do you think that you can still be sober and smoke marijuana?
Me in particular, no.
No?
Because I'm always looking for
Do you consider that, like, what do you think about California sober? Like, because I did that for a while.
What is California sober?
California sober is someone who is sober, doesn't do drugs, but just smokes weed.
I think there's different strokes for different folks.
I think there's a lot of addicts that do that. Like a lot of people that think that California's sober.
I think there's a lot of people that get clean. They think, oh, well, I'm just going to smoke weed and it's going to solve all my problems. It's going to give me everything I had before. But how do I say it? It's
well, I did it for a long time, or I just smoked.
Yeah, but you can't rely on something to keep you sober.
Yeah,
you can't. It has to be you. You know what I mean? You can't. You're subbing. You're substituting something.
Yeah,
that's all you're doing.
Yeah.
So what happens when the day comes where this ain't enough? This ain't doing it for me. What happens then?
Yeah. I think it also puts you in a world that, where you're more likely to use other things as well. Like it's kind of keeps you on the edge. Keeps you over the edge. Keeps you on the edge.
Especially if you're
toeing the line. I guess.
I said in the beginning, like, I know me. I'm a fucking extremist, but I'm always looking to do
radical.
Anything I'm doing that to the fullest. You know? What I mean?
Yeah. Like I'm not gonna fucking I like we talked about with I got a lot of line with bombings earlier, but you know what I mean. It's intrusive thoughts. I can't.
Yeah. Me personally, no. I mean, I know some people. If it works for you, that's great. You know what I mean? But I hate the people that say they're sober but still do that. Listen, if you're still,
you're not sober.
You're not sober. But you're better off than you were.
That's the same thing as like. So it's not the same like where people who are in sobriety but use Suboxone.
I'm not 100% sober.
But do you think that's completely different? Do you think that you?
No, I used to get mad at that too, buddy. There's like I had to go to Baywood for fucking like 3 years, bro. And there'd be people in group, and that was when I was on a drug court, and they'd be like, "Yeah, bro, I'm sober," fading out in the corner, whatever. So, buddy, you're still taking.
What about when Suboxone doesn't do that to you though? Like, what about like? Like I get like the shot now and everything, and like it does, and I feel
you're still ingesting the drug though.
Yeah, but it's not. I'm not fading out or being
you take that drug out. You take that drug out of the picture, you're not the same person. So you're still relying on a fucking drug. You're relying on a drug to keep you right. So it's not. You're not 100% sober, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
You're just not 100%. I still think that's so. I'm not downing it. You're just not 100%. You're fucking not. You're not the best possible person you can be quite yet. If you're moving in the direction to get to that point, then you're doing the right thing. Yeah. You need to use it as a fucking tool. It needs to be a fucking tool you're using
to it's get not a permanent fix. It's not a cure-all.
Your end goal should be you're trying to get the best version of you.
Yeah.
Okay? So if you wake up and your mindset is, I got to take this the rest of my life to be a normal person. That's not the right mindset. You need to look at it like, yo, I'm taking these steps and I'm using this tool to get there. Yeah. That's how you need to look at it. Because you get very fucking depressed looking at it like that. Like, fuck, I gotta wake up every day for the rest of my life and do this. To fucking be normal. Like that's fucking depressing.
Right now. I'm trying to come off of it. I'm trying to like.
That's why I said to you, like, are you? I shouldn't have used. We have severe ADHD, so yes, we need that to fucking function. Okay. Yeah. So if we took that out of our fucking equation for the day, it would fuck us up.
Yeah.
I mean, I could do it if I really wanted to.
Well, I don't know. See, this is where I struggle with the sober versus not sober thing with prescribed medication. It's because I'm like, well, technically I'm prescribed it. So, like, is that...
We're prescription junkies.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a trade-off. Like you said, everybody's got something you substitute.
Yeah, we're prescription junkies now.
Yeah. Now I take my prescribed meds, and I think it's
at least this way, you're not sticking needles in your arm.
Yeah. I guess essentially, yeah. It
right.
Would be like.
So, with that being said, isn't that better than? The way we live now, at least we can function to get to where we're going.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'm able to maintain this.
All right, look at what does 70-year-old me and you look like? Am I still like, all right, bro, we can go do this, but hang on a second. You know, does it look like that?
Yeah.
You know, I don't want it to, but I'll tell you this: if I need that to do it, to do what I need to do, then it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and cry about it.
Yeah.
I just want to be available for whatever happens, right?
Yeah.
That is my fucking overall fucking bullshit goal for now, right? I just want to be available for anything that comes up in life or in my family's life.
Mm-hmm.
So to do that, that's just what I got to do right now, and I've accepted it. Like it's fucking, it's kind of shitty when you think about it, but it's good at the same time. It's a fucking catch-22. It's
it's the way that I'm managing.
Like dude, what did our Christmas look like fucking 5 years ago?
Oh yeah, even a couple years ago, yeah.
Like bro, I wasn't buying no presents. That was my dope. I'd eat into my dope habit. You know what I mean? It's I like what I got. I like what I got. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. I fucking care about what I got going on.
Yeah. Like this is how it's going.
I mean, like fucking whatever. If you don't like what I do, then whatever. I don't give a fuck. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
I fucking dude. I'm very thankful too. But like I think about that all the time. Like I'll look at stupid little things I do or buy or. Just the stupid little things.
Yeah, even have the ability to do these things and everything. Yeah. I'm just wondering, like, so I guess what I was talking about, is how do you get to the point of no return and recovery? Like, that was the big question for today was how do you get to the point where you see results? Or, like, you know what I mean? I guess, get to that, that point. Like, how do you see, like, yourself actually changing? Like, or what helps addicts get to the point where whether they want to keep going in recovery?
I think once you land a job, I think that's a real big game changer.
Yeah.
Right, because before when we were using, we didn't have something that we needed to.
It's a purpose.
We didn't have anywhere to report except for where we needed to get drugs that day. Mm-hmm. Right, so when you get to the point where you're out of the rehab or you're out of the long-term whatever facility you're coming from, dude, and you finally land a job, which you will. Like, it's so hard to picture it when you're there. If you're in jail or wherever, you're like, how the fuck am I going to get a job? It'll happen. Yeah. It'll happen. I don't give a fuck what. If you want to work, there's work out there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If fucking junkies like us can get work, you can too.
Yeah. Especially with records. We're convicted felons.
3-time felon. And like, I hate, it used to piss me off when I hear people, bro, I got this. It's like, bro, if I can do it, you can do it. Like, bro, you can get a trade. You can do whatever, bro. You have to line things up to get to that goal. Bro. Just know that, like, once you get a job and you have to report somewhere every day and you have fucking things you got to do, that changes a lot of things too. When you're sitting home and you don't have nobody has any expectations for you for that day, you're left to your own devices and it's just like, fuck it, I'll get high too. You know what I mean? I'm bored. I'm gonna get high. So
it's definitely much easier to fall into that.
You have to get something that keeps you busy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and that'll
find a way to
augment. Like what did we talk? We talked about just do it. You can go on Indeed, write a little bullshit resume, bro.
Oh yeah, I did that.
If you're out there with no license, that's an obstacle. But bro, there's so many.
I will say, oh my god, bro, the difference right now working fucking day shift, dude, has been unbelievable, dude.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm fucking tired.
Fucking jealous.
It's changed my whole fucking life, dude. I'm actually fucking sleeping at night like a normal fucking person, dude, and fucking doing all these things.
Yeah, bro, we're meant to fucking sleep at night, not fucking be.
I know, dude. I used to think because of like how I live most of my life at night that I was like that would be fine for me. And
I fucking sacrifice it for the little differential I get. You know what I mean?
But it's like, bro,
is it worth it? Is it worth it?
$40 a week. I don't give a fuck. Dude.
Yeah,
they can fucking.
It's fucking. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a routine now. I'm fucking used to it. But,
I had a routine, and then I started. You know what I mean? And then I got in a relationship, and then I started doing other things in my life, and I was like realizing that. So I realized that working nights, my whole life was work and sleep, and I just couldn't even trying to get this done, like do the podcast and everything. It was like too hard.
We were like fighting each other, like no, this day doesn't work.
Yeah. It was like, you know what I mean? And now look, I could fucking just come over here and we can rip it out. But I'm sure we're fucking
bad one. So what everyone's gonna be different too. It's not change isn't gonna happen overnight, but you got to give it enough time.
Yeah.
To where you're like, all right, bro,
yeah, don't give up.
I'm fully fucking in this. I'm gonna fucking do this. Like, bro, it'll change.
It'll change. Listen, if you keep doing it, you will see results. It's sticking with it. is the hardest thing, and sometimes you're gonna run into shit that makes you want to fucking stop, dude. You're gonna want to get high. You're gonna want to fucking throw it all away. You're gonna want to say fuck it.
Dude. And like some people are gonna say, well, bro, I don't have no family to rely on, or I don't have a place to go home to, or like, bro, even if you start from scratch and say you go through the fucking, go through the.
Listen, dude, if you can fucking live in a car and shoot fucking dope every day, if I can move somewhere where I don't have any family or don't know anybody, and I can fucking live in the back seat of a fucking Ford Explorer, and I can shoot heroin every day and feed myself still and do all that and manage to get high,
you can get a job.
Bro, you can figure out how to survive without the drug. You know
even the job I got now, do I look at it like, oh, I'm going to be here the rest of my life? No, I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. But there's so many, even people at work, you hear a lot of negative shit is my point. Like you hear, oh, bro, I'm fucking here. I hate this fucking job, because they look at it like this. Oh, I'm going to do this till retirement. Like, if that's how you look at it, then you're
I don't think about that.
You're going to be fucking miserable.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like, no, that ain't what I'm doing. You know, this is a tool. This is another tool to get to where I'm going. That's how I look at it. You know. Or,
exactly. It's stepping stone.
You know, this is just part of my foundation I'm building, bro. I'm using this now to get to where I'm going.
That's the important thing, is to build a foundation.
You know, if I didn't have this, I wouldn't wouldn't have nothing. And like, bro, this fucking where I'm at pays really fucking good compared to like to what some people are doing. I'm thankful for that. Like, it's the nights suck, but suck it up for now, because I got shit I gotta fucking pay for, bud.
Fucking
And that was another deterring thing too, was like you know, with all the felonies and all that, I had to pay lawyers to get to where I'm at. But like, it was a certain amount of steps I lined up to be like, all right, well, I got to do this to get here, and like, it's just a number of different fucking goals, dude. Like, but you know, with no money, you're fucked. So
need money.
Yeah. Fucking dude, it's crazy to see all the bullshit you got when you're not getting high. And then fucking bills come into your life again. You're like, wow, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't miss this, but you know what? It's about better than the alternative. You know,
better than the alternative.
A lot fucking better. You know?
Fucking A. All right, guys. It's been Outfield and Robbie Fields, Zach Silic. Thank you. See you next week.
Sure has.